What's going on, everybody? Z here, and welcome back to some more Junkpunk. I know Junkpunk a couple days in a row. It is what it is. We're excited. We're having a good time. It seems like people are enjoying. So we are back. We're doing the things, and today we're going to continue our factory. We're going to actually work on the factory this time. Last time we got the big laser going, and we had an absolute blast playing with that stuff. So we need to get some things going. Now, I was going through and I actually started getting some things ready. As you can see, I have like 8 basic motors and stuff, and I was going to try to go ahead and get all 5 of these guys set up. However, I kind of need some items. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna set up one of like the types of machines until we get like enough resources to go ahead and like build the rest of them, you know, make things work better. So we're gonna build what we need first, and then we're gonna build what we want after, if that makes sense. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure you leave a like if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. And I got some exciting, well, I got a couple exciting news things. One is I am about done with my house. So I know people, like, if you're paying attention, we moved like a month ago, like, well, actually more than a month ago at this point, but we had a whole bunch of things going on, and yeah, I'm super excited because we're actually about to, like, we're done with the other house. It's super exciting. So now I can focus on this house. I can focus on getting my office like fully set up. I can focus on getting back to 2 videos a day. I can focus on all of the things. And it just feels so good. So yeah, really excited about that. And then yeah, okay, you know what, enough chit chat, let's get going here. So the next thing we need is a separator. Now I think we decided we only need actually 3 separators because of, oh, you know what would actually be perfect? What if we just set them up here? Like, we ran it down there, ran it to a container, then ran it up here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think that actually might be kind of cool. Hold on, let's go to base, floor, and then let's see if we would only need 3. Let's get a few of these in here. How many does these don't take very much. Okay, so we have this little area here. If I go into machines and we go into separator, we could very easily pull the resources back into this and pull them this way. Okay, so hold on, let me actually just take a peek here. Oh, we do have to keep in mind that we're going to need room for storage, but if I'm not mistaken, there's only we only need 3 of these, right? Because these all take scrap shredded, these take electronics, and these take rare metals. So yeah, we really only need 3. And then, I mean, the outputs are going to change a little bit, so let's go ahead and let's do that. Let me grab this guy. Let me take this guy down. And then let's see if we're gonna come up here, walk up here, and if we need some resources, let's go ahead and say, okay, hold on, we're lined up there. Let me grab if we go to player container, so it's gonna be the other way now. Okay, so let's just say if we lined it up like maybe right there, right? And that'd be like our first one. So let's go ahead and then let's get base. Let's get floor. So there's that one, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, and then we kind of have an idea of where we can put these machines. So basically, we just run them this way. Obviously, we'll have their storage containers here. And then this is where we'll get our like basic resources kind of deal. So, and then we could probably go ahead and run back here like that. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's set the containers on those. So player container large. And then can we do another one right here maybe? Oh, perfect. Wait, did we do this the right way though? Hold on. Is there a way to tell the input from the output? I don't actually know. It'd be kind of nice if there's just like a little triangle or like a little arrow on the outside of these, because like I don't know if this is actually the output or not. You know what? We'll just say that it is for now. We'll just say that it is. Okay, now I probably don't want to be falling through here. But I don't really need all that stuff right now anyway. So let's just go ahead and let's get the floor done here. Actually, how much more room do we need? Because we're going to go for a separator. That's going to go into So maybe something like that. That looks like it might work. Will the belt connection work there though? So scrap belt from there to there. I mean, it works. It works. Okay, so that's about how far we need to go out. Okay, let's go and get some foundations in here. So that way this stuff's not like hovering, you know. As cool as it is to hover, let's go ahead and bring it out to like right here. Oh, that actually worked out perfectly. Because look at that. That actually worked out just perfectly. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Do I have this? Okay, so machines. I could get another separator going, but I don't want to get another one yet. I want to do, like I said, kind of like one thing at a time here. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's get focused. So this is going to be taking care of shredded scrap. Okay. So now down here on this machine, we're going to do scrap shredded. So actually the only things that we need to, oh, hold on a second. Did we line these up with the middle three? Okay, we did. So realistically, these middle three, this one should do shredded scrap. This one should do whatever that one's doing. And this one should do whatever that one's doing. That way these other two, because I don't know what the other two are going to really be doing. It's rare metal and no, rare metal's going up. It's scrap, electronics, and rare metal. Plastic and rubber is staying down here, isn't it? Yeah, plastic and metal is staying down here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this guy. Actually, I think I already have stuff in here. Yeah, I started throwing. Can I have? Thank you. Wait, why won't you let me have you? Okay. I was throwing stuff into this storage right here, and it was just automatically going in here. So let's take that out. Let's take that out. So this one's going to be regular scrap. So let's go ahead. You know what? I'm going to actually go ahead. Well, that'll be regular storage. I'm thinking about actually doing rubber and plastic together, because I just don't know if we're going to need it separate right now. You know what I mean? So, okay, let's go ahead and let's get our input shredder on here. Okay, so there's that input shredder, and then let's go ahead and get a container. So this is going to go in front of that. Now we need this to actually run back. That's not even, it's not centered. Okay, there we go. Is there enough room here? Yeah, no. Darn it. Okay, so now I'm realizing that we're not gonna have room for all these. We're not gonna have room for all these to sit like this. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have to get creative here. 1, 2, and I don't have enough for that one. So our outputs are going to have to go from here on this one into this first one, and then from the second one into this one, and then third one into this one over here. We're going to have to finagle it. But I think it'll be all right. It'll be all right. What are we missing for another container? Scrap metal and rubber. Go figure. And then what do we need for connections for belts? Scrap and rubber. Okay. Let's grab some scrap and some rubber. I want to get some of these belted together to kind of see how they're going to work. So scrap, rubber, electronics, rubber. Okay. Because, I mean, we weren't going to do this. We weren't going to initially hook these all up. However, I could just go up top and just do everything from the top, you know, and just deposit the raw stuff in here. The only problem is the scrap metal, because I do need scrap metal still. And if we go in here and we grind it all down to scrap shredded, so like 1 scrap metal gives us 2 scrap shredded. What is the conversion rate up here? So if I need, it's 3, 3, and 10. Or we could go with electronics and go for 1 for 1. 1 for 1 and 1 for 1. So honestly, the gold, we're not going to do the gold here. We'll do gold on probably electronics shredded. But I still need scrap myself in order to make anything happen, you know? Like, we still have to have it ourselves, so. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's get some things hooked up here, and let's get some stuff processing. Belt, you to there. And then you to there. Now, how is this gonna work? So I need this to go to that one, but it's gonna look ridiculous. Okay, so how, let's make this not look ridiculous. And let's get a floor over here. Okay, so connections, belt, you. Okay, can we just get you to go like right here? And then from you to right there. Okay, so that doesn't look terrible. I mean, that is a steep belt right there, but it'll do its things. It'll do the things. Okay. Now, in order to get power running through here, we actually need a power pole. Basic capacitor times 2. Do I have any basic capacitors? No. Can I go ahead and make basic capacitors? Okay, so let's get that going. Because what we're actually going to need is we're going to need to start splitting this power off here. So let's take that one. Oh, I shot something I probably shouldn't have. And let's see, where is the... Okay, so we have a power port there. Is there a power port on the other side? No. And there's a power port there. Now I need some steel scrap. Darn. Trying to figure out the best way to like power this thing. Okay, so for the time being, we're gonna make this look terrible because that's really all we can do. We're gonna go ahead and put this there. Connections. I probably only have one power cable available. Run that to there. Let me go ahead and make some more power cables. Eventually we'll have a power cable, like, you know, this floor will have its separate things, this floor will have its separate things, but for now, since I don't have a ton of everything, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make it look like a spaghettification, because that is what we can do here. Okay, so that's connected. And then let's go and run this down to here. That's connected. But I don't want that top one running quite yet, because we don't have anything to go in here yet. So let's go ahead and turn this off, and we'll go ahead and set our recipe for steel for a little bit. And we'll get a little bit of steel, we'll get a little bit of all the basics. That's what we're gonna try to do. So let me go ahead. Let me set this to these. And then let's set this guy to scrap shredded. All right, so that is on. We're processing. Okay, so let's get all of our scrap, all of our regular scrap, Garbo scrap. Actually, you know what we need to do? Wait, did I make my laser over here? No, darn it. Where's my laser? Farming machines. I'm out of scrap and I'm out of... no, I need scrap metal and steel scrap. Don't take that from me. I know I need the basic processor too. What else do we need? I need steel scrap times 10. Oh, I'm gonna be out of regular scrap. Okay, do we have enough? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go and build this real quick because I need to go get some more scrap. So let's grab that, and then power. I need a wind turbine. No, I need 10 more. And that's empty. Hold on. This can't be going that fast, can it? Okay, nope, not going that fast. Haha, I stole it. I am a thief. Let's get our wind turbine. And then let's make sure that we have the connection. Okay, cool. So now I can throw everything else in here. Let that do its thing. I'm going to go ahead and clear my inventory out now. So there's all that. Now, what I want is I want to go get some regular scrap because this is going to start making steel. Belt input reservation for scrap shredded. Interesting. Okay, and I don't want this to go yet. I don't want this to go because it goes pretty quick. And we don't have like a, you know, like if I leave, it's just going to go. It's going to do all its things. We don't have anything in there. Okay. So let's go get a bunch of scrap. Oh shoot, I need my power cable though. I did leave my power cables behind. Okay. I think we're gonna go over by the starting area because there's a lot of scrap over there that's just regular scrap, and I think we're just gonna let it go to town. I mean, then again, there's all of this too. Now, I think there's actually more down here. I don't actually know a good way to get down there. Let's just drive. Hope for the best. Whee! No issues so far. Looks like there's kind of a road here-ish, maybe. Okay, let's leave this guy here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's set up our first operation here. All right, there we go. And auto rotate, let it do its thing. Okay. So this should hopefully get us a good amount of scrap. Should. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna let this do its thing. I'm gonna move it around a little bit, and hopefully we'll come back with a few stacks, and then we can start getting some other resources going, and then yeah, that'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah, there's a lot of scrap down here, and it's nighttime, so what a perfect. Oh, I need to. I need a platform. I have no power. You know, it actually looks like there's a road right here. Yeah, there's definitely like a little road right here. Okay, I gotta go charge up. I almost ran out of juice. You know what I wonder? Does the vehicles take your battery power to run? I mean, if you think about it, we're a robot, right? So like it could just run off of our battery. Wait, so does that mean when we're driving the vehicle, we are actually the vehicle? Because if we're just a robot and we plug into it, it becomes an extension of ourselves. I feel like we're getting too deep here. Oh, wonderful. Chargy juice. Okay, so we're back. We're fully charged, and oh, it's about done doing its job. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Oh, look at all that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and wait till it's centered, or pop it down one, let it auto rotate again, and let's go ahead and take all of these into our inventory. We're gonna throw them into our vehicular. Perfect. Look at all of that. We're gonna be able to refine all of that into goodness. Look at that. Oh, we cleared out a lot. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, perfect. Can't complain there. That's not what I want to do. I wanted to go ahead and grab the inventory. Let's go ahead and drop all this stuff off. We got some rubber scrap in there. Pretty amazing. Okay, so now let's see. Where's our next spot gonna be? This is a good little spot. It wasn't like amazing though, you know, like there wasn't there. I mean, there was a ton here, but there wasn't. Was there a ton here? Like these are all good. I'm trying to find a spot that's like relatively flat, because with the flatness comes like, you know, we can just set it and forget it. You know what? Let's see. My inventory is nice and clean and clear. Let's go ahead and take this down, and we'll drive around and find another spot. Ooh. Ooh, hold on a second. Got a spot here. Oh my. Oh my, indeed. I think that might be our spot. Oh, there's so much goodness down there. Wow. Okay, that might be the spot. Let's see. How's our storage looking? I mean, we're only halfway there. Where does this go? Does this go right down by the other side of my base? I think it does. Let's go. Let's take a drive here. I think we can get to. I want to get to where those tires are on the bottom side. But I think we can go around I think we can go around this way and get there. Ooh, there's a huge thing of scrap there too. Okay, I think it was this way. I mean, there's all of this too right here. It's like that's a huge pile. You know what? Let's go ahead and take this out while we're here, because like this is a lot. There's actually quite a bit here. And then we've got, oh yeah, then we've got all that down there. Yes, awesome. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and turn the auto rotate on, and then there. Oh, there's must be, wait, electronic scrap. Oh, there must have been a little pile right there of electronic scrap maybe. Cool. All right, let this do its thing for a little bit, and then we'll head back and we'll start scrapping it all down and start getting some stacks of steel, gold, things like that. Just for now, so that way we can maybe start focusing on getting like more machines going. We do need to get the assemblers and stuff like that going too. Like we've got a lot of machines to get going here, but we've got a lot of scrap to take out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and let this thing do its thing. All right, so we're getting this this final stuff cleared up right here. Like there's a ton taken out. I've already taken out a few loads of this, which is fantastic. And our rig over here is getting pretty full. So I think we are about good on this. We're gonna go dump all this in there. We're gonna process it all down at maximum speeds here. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this off for now. Turn off auto rotate. We'll just leave this alone for now, because we'll probably come back. We'll probably throw it down in there, into the pit of scrap. But let's go take this stuff and let's get this stuff. Let's get this done up, and then let's get some steel. We'll get some steel and yeah, we'll get some gold and stuff like that too. I mean, we've got a lot of the other scrap stuff going, but I mean, we might as well just utilize what we got going. And like our factory is actually looking like kind of like a factory now, which is pretty cool. So there's that. But let's go ahead and here. Oh, you know what? Guess I probably should grab the stuff out of this guy. Oh, look at that all go in there. Oh, nom nom nom. You know what's actually funny is this has its own inventory too. So it's gonna have this whole storage right here, and this can fill up and then still like, you know, continue processing. So we got like all kinds of storage here. Now let's go ahead. Nope, wrong. I want to throw some of this metal stuff into storage because I want to actually utilize it. We need scrap to build a base. So do we just leave 200 in there? Oh, actually there's more than 200 in. Okay. And then let's see. That's probably, do I have room for, can I access you again? Do I have room for these? No. Let's put those in this storage then for now. Boop, boop, boop. And then we'll throw the rest of this scrap into the scrapping container. Scrap, 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 scrap. And I probably have even more in here. Nope. Okay, we cleared that out. So now that that's going, doing its thing, we can go up here. And now we can select, okay, so I want it to go ahead and make steel scrap for us at a rate that's better than what it was. So let me just give you an example here. In order for us to make steel scrap, it was requiring 5 full scrap metal. Well, now, since we can make steel scrap, 1 steel scrap from 3 shredded scrap, one full scrap gives us 2 shredded scrap. So basically we're going from a requirement of 5 pure scrap to like 1.5 scrap. So you can see like we're exponentially getting more more stuff out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Now we should have power because I think this gives us 5. Grid usage is 6, grid generations is 4. Okay, so we are not currently powered for everything right now. Okay, so we'll turn that off. It looks like we need to go ahead and get another wind generator going. Actually, you know, and honestly, a solar panel might be might actually be handy, and then some batteries and stuff. Scrap metal, copper scrap, large gears, small gears. Okay, so we got some large gears, we got some basic capacitor. I'm just gonna grab those. Copper scrap, probably some plastic, some gears. Okay, so what do we need now? Okay, so we have stuff for the wind. The only problem with the solar is it only works during the day, and it seems like it's dark fairly often. Let's just go get more wind generators going. Let's get another one, maybe 2 if we have the stuff for it. Do I have enough for another one? Oh, heck yes, I do. Okay. Oh, I don't have any of those stupid connection pieces. Do we take fall damage? And no, not really. I need my wires. I have some in here, I think, right? Yeah, okay. We'll get these connected up. That'll give us more power. And then we should be able to run all of our machines. Well, both of them. I know, it's crazy. So let's see. Connections. Power cable. There. To there. There. To there. Okay, so what are we at? Grid generations at 12. Grid usage is at 4. Let's go ahead and pop down here. Okay, we made it. And then let's go ahead and turn this on. Hey, there we go. And then look at that. Steel scrap is rolling in. And then we can go ahead and change that to gold or whatever. But we always need steel scrap. We're always we're always needing steel scrap. So that's gonna be super handy for us. Now, what's even going to be more handy is once we get other machines going, because once we do the separator, I think we get the smelter, which gives us ingots, and then the fabricator, which actually makes items. Now, this is handy because it actually will allow us to make like the gears and circuit boards and things like that at a better ratio as well. But we're going to need the smelter, and I'm pretty sure the smelter is what's used for the plastic and the rubber, maybe? I can't remember, because I know there's a plastic wafer, but I'm not 100% sure about everything else. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. So like we've got so much scrap in here. Look at all the scrap we have in here just ready to go. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. Look at that steel scraps in here. We've done the things. My gosh, we have done the things. How's things looking down here? Let's see, storage is still like super full. This storage is slowly filling up. How's this one looking here? That one's okay. That one's just moving because it's got the belt and everything. All right, so we're looking good. We're looking good. We're getting somewhere. Now, like I said, I think the next idea is going to be to get the smelter going and the fabricator going. So what I'm visualizing here is we're gonna get a third storage chamber here for this other one in the middle, and then these 2 side ones I think we're gonna run out somehow. I think maybe we'll run, oh gosh, I don't know, we'll run those out somehow, and we'll get those to the furnaces, and then I think we're probably going to set up a complete area that is separate for the assembler, just so we can control exactly what's being assembled and how much is being assembled. I don't want to like automate assembly and then come back and it's like, wow, we made like 6,000 gears and we have no resources left. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not going to be fun for anybody. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and set up like a whole separate thing for that. But yeah, this is doing its thing. And I gotta say, it's pretty quick. Let's see. Actually, so what is... Pretty sure every sound is right. Yeah. Done. 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 So it is. It's a pretty quick machine. And then the one up here is pretty quick too. So like, look at, oh my gosh, look at that. See how much steel scrap we already have? It's amazing. It's fantastic. So then what we can do is we can go ahead and switch the recipe to copper. So now it's going to switch this from scrap shredded to steel to copper. So now we're going to start getting some copper. We're getting way more stuff than we have been. So, because before it would take like stacks and stacks and stacks to make this much stuff. Now we're going to go ahead and get all this stuff. And then I believe copper and steel were the same cost requirement. And then gold is a, it takes 10. So that is a little bit higher, but it's not as high as I think what gold in here is 20 scrap metal. So like 20 scrap metal would give us 40 scrap, salvage scrap, which would give us 4 gold. So instead of getting 20 for 1, it's 20 for 4. So yeah, that's pretty good. So, wait, did I say that? Did I? Yeah, that's right. So, but yeah, that's gonna end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all fun things. Next episode, gonna continue expanding the factory. Now that we have this going, we can actually probably afford to get some other stuff going. And yeah, basically get into the fun. Now, once the factory is like fully made up and fully going, then we're gonna start working towards the tech key, which means we have to have like hundreds of each item. We'll start working towards that. And then probably during that, we'll go ahead and switch focus over to biological key, because I'm sure there's going to be some time processing. There's going to take some time to get some stuff done. So we'll probably then switch over to the biological key and then hopefully activate the monolith world transformation. And then I'm gonna wonder that if activating this first one, we get access to this in WR stuff. So there's like auto factory, forge, fabricator, assembler, drone pad. I don't know. Maybe this stuff's not in the game yet. Super compressor, crusher, refinery, ground extractor, ground extractor. I don't know. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. But that's gonna end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Please, if you enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.